I learned your silence like people learn prayers. Read every pause like something was there. You smiled at everyone, but I stayed behind, turning simple moments into stories in my mind. No, I never touched your hand, but somehow held the feeling too long to understand. You talked about sunsets, I memorized the sky. You said dreams are simple, I watched mine multiply. You never promised anything, never drew that line, but my heart kept building homes inside your passing signs. Every little how are you stayed for days in me. You were being normal, I was becoming history. And maybe that's unfair, maybe love should ask permission, but feelings never listen, they just start existing. So I stood in crowded rooms acting like I'm fine, while every laugh you gave away sounded like goodbye. You never knew how loud your name became inside my quiet life, inside my hidden days. You never knew I carried us alone, built a world for two, then watched it stand unknown. And I can't blame you for what I never showed, but somewhere in another life maybe you were home. Oh, one heart can love enough for two, but still come home alone. I remember little details that don't belong to me. Your favorite rainy songs, your random midnight dreams. You said someday you'd find someone who understands your soul, and I smiled while my own heart quietly let go. Because love isn't ownership, love doesn't make a claim. Sometimes it's just learning to lose without the blame. I wanted to be chosen, not admired from afar, but wishes don't rewrite who people really are. So I became the background to your brighter scene, the closest I could ever be without becoming seen. You never knew how deep the seasons changed. Every time you disappeared, every time you came. You never knew how careful I became, protecting something beautiful that never had my name. And I can't blame you, you never made me hope, but love can grow in silence until it overflows. Maybe one day, years from now, you'll hear this somewhere and wonder who it's about. You'll laugh and say that's beautiful, never knowing you already knew the sound of every line, every storm, every unfinished prayer. You were there. Don't need your regret. Some people enter softly and leave us changed instead. You taught me love can happen without becoming real, and somehow I was never mine, still taught my heart to feel. So if someday somebody looks at you like I did, I hope they're brave enough to say it. You never knew, but maybe that's okay. Not every kind of love was meant to find a place. You never knew, and maybe I won't tell. Some stories stay unfinished and still become themselves. I'll keep the version that only I could see. You were never mine, but you were and left the light on.